Hi everyone, I'm the Idea Maker, and today I'm going to be reacting to Going Wild, Going Green, Patta Potta Monta, episode 4A. Last time we were seeing that Monkichi was having to do a job on the island bridge, and it turns out he was working with Tiger-san's dad. And Tiger-san does not want for the big secret about his dad to be revealed to everybody else that he likes to knit. Like I mentioned before, I don't feel like knitting is such a thing that it should be considered as just like a girl thing. I think that knitting is a good thing for anybody, realistically, and I think it's a great survival skill. That and sewing, they're great survival skills in case if you do need it for if you're out there or if you're camping and you need to knit something or sew something very quick. I do believe that it's very important to do so. So for me, I haven't ever sewed anything before, but I think that it would be a good thing to attempt and to try out. But you know, this is Tiger-san that we're talking about, and of course, you know, he likes to be like this all the time, which is very, very insane. But you know, he's always with his rivalry against Monty and everything, and you know, both of them, everybody's kind of sick of it at this point, especially with Misty. So, because she realistically she doesn't even care. With that, we're going to head on to episode 4A, and we're going to find out what our next adventures are going to be like for this episode. And we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to be, you know, getting to explore more on the island and see what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and dive right into episode 4A right now. What's up?
Here we go!
Oh, like a swing? Okay.
Misty, watch me! I'll beat his record in no time!
Uh-huh. Who's that? Who's this? So, what's the story?
I haven't feasted like this in 15 years.
Then
15 years?
Striped one, bring the village chief to me at once.
what could you possibly want with the chief?
You shall see once you bring him.
Okay. But what does he want with the village chief, though? Oh. Okay. I didn't even know. Interesting. What? Are those all pictures of him?
Oh, Master Hermit Scapegoat the 94th. Hermit Scapegoat
What?
the 172nd at your service. Master Hermit Scapegoat the 95th. Hermit Scapegoat the 172nd at your service.
What is going on?
I must pay my respects to 76 others. Hold still for a bit. Master Hermit Scapegoat the 96th. Hermit Scapegoat the 172nd at your service.
What?
My mom told me that something bad happens to the village whenever Hermit Scapegoat comes down from the mountain.
Oh no, like what?
15 years ago, it was a horrible hurricane.
Oh no.
No way! That's ludicrous!
Are you calling my mom a liar?
That's rude!
He's not saying that!
But, you know...
I believe you, Misty!
Uh-huh. Yeah, right.
Okay.
She friend-zoned him right there.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, they're not. They should at least try to understand what she means.
I'll help you, Misty! Let's kick this scapegoat out of here!
You guys, help out! Help out! Hey! This is for your good! For everyone's good!
I'll help you, Misty!
Don't you get it?
I don't think she wants Tigerson's help.
Just doesn't get it!
I do. I get it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You just want for her to be your girlfriend.
Please be careful.
My bad.
Oh.
My gratitude for the food earlier today. Eat up, children.
Wow, so much food.
Oh, wow.
They are special gifts from the villagers.
Gifts for what?
You didn't threaten the village, did you?
Well, never mind him.
Hermit Scapegoat, is it true bad things happen to the village when you come?
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
Bad things happen to the village if I come, eh?
Oh. Well, that was something.
What's going on so early in the morning? Whoa!
What?
Go home! Go home!
Oh, no. Well, that's mean.
What are you doing? Don't you see? We're chasing Herman Scapegoat out of here!
We're having
Why?
to leave before he jinxes us and something bad happens!
How would you know that he's gonna jinx you?
I'm heading back to the mountain.
What?
Let's go, everyone!
Ah! Where to?
We're gonna make sure he really goes back to the mountain!
Well, that's mean. What if it's only just for something else?
You kids should turn back at once. It's dangerous here.
You heard him! Let's go!
Good grief, I'm only trying to warn you.
Uh-oh.
Go home now! We're gonna make sure
what?
that you go back where you belong and stay there! Yeah!
But what bad thing happened? Like, is it a myth or...
If you don't do as I say right now, I will eat you!
Huh?
I shall devour you all if you don't go back to the village.
Uh-oh.
Sola! Get him!
Uh-huh.
That guy, he's a very, very bad man.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
So he was just hiding him in his long fur!
Uh-huh.
oh, perhaps this time I went too far, right?
I think so. Oh no, oh no, no, no! Oh no!
No way!
No way!
What?
It's getting bigger!
What is going on?
Sola Shock must have made his hair stand on its end.
What was that, a Pokemon attack? Bro!
What would have happened if the heavy rain would have caused a mudslide?
So Mr. Hermit Scapegoat came to warn the village?
Yeah.
So it's still true that something bad happens when Hermit Scapegoat comes.
Wow!
Not really!
That's right! It wasn't true! What are you talking about, Tigerson?
Huh?
Why didn't you tell us so?
Ha 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 ha. Because you had already made up your minds that I was up to no good.
Oh!
It's no use telling anything to those who do not wish to believe.
Ooh!
You should be careful.
You too!
Don't you see this wouldn't have happened in the first place if it weren't for you judging so quickly? You should
It was you! Bruh! Girl, it was you first! Bruh! No. Bruh! No, we gotta now go to the episode discussion, cause no. What was that all about, man? Come on! Why would you say that it was... Why would you honestly say that it was Tigerson's fault? Misty, you were the one that started it. And by the way, let me tell you guys something about some stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like saying that I hate things, but I hate intolerance, okay? I hate injustice, and I hate it when people think that when bad people, when people come around, they're bad luck, okay? Look, there's some people that maybe I can kind of admit that, they kind of feel like they're bad luck because of how bad of a person that they are. I'll admit that. But I don't believe in people who are cursed, okay, or who they bring bad luck, okay? The only one that I know that brings bad luck is the enemy, okay? That I do know. Other than that, like regular people, they're doing the enemy's dirty work and everything a lot of the times. But it was, what everybody does. When we sin, we're doing the enemy's dirty work in a way. Especially if we're falling into sin. But those who carry out the sin and keep on doing it to the point that their lives are just so full of sin that it's just disgusting and gross, and that they don't want to repent, that's something. But people are not jinxes, okay? They're not bad luck. Whoever says that they're bad luck, that's on them. And I don't believe that. I personally believe that every single person is good. Life is what makes them turn into the people that they are. And of course, we as people, we got a choice on whether we want to follow a dark path to, being bitter, having all this anger, and all of these different evil things that we think of, and I say we because as a general, people in general will think of evil things that unfortunately it could carry out a lot of things, in the long-term effect that can mess any of us up. That's why hate and anger and bitterness is terrible, and division is horrible. This is not the way to, go and approach something. And Misty, you got to take better, you got to own up to your mistake too. Look, I don't care if Tigerson agreed with you, but just even though he's an idiot, because realistically, he's a fallen in love idiot that just wants to please you in every way possible, in terms like he wants to make you happy and want for you to be his girlfriend. But come on, that's very low of you too, on knocking a guy down like that when the chips are down and when everything happens like that. No. I absolutely don't agree with it. And at least in my defense, at least from what I've seen, that Rocco, Chester, and Monty weren't really even thinking that Herman's scapegoat at that point was bad luck. And I gotta hand it to those three, that at least that they weren't quick to judge for right now, because they wanted to see more of the facts. Misty, she believes more in the legends than anything, and there's a lot of people who are like that. But again, God told us that He doesn't want for us to see division amongst people. Okay, He wants us to love each other. He wants us to be able to embrace people with open arms, not to go and be dividing people like that. It's totally wrong, and it's unacceptable. In all areas, it's unacceptable to go and undo this. Like, it's very, very unacceptable. And I don't find it as a good comforting thing, because when we find ourselves to conform to this kind of sin and this kind of so-called powering fuel that fuels us in the wrong direction, I don't believe that it's a good thing. I really don't. And I believe that it's important to recognize that hatred really does kill the mind. It kills our morality, and it literally destroys ourselves in every single area in our life, especially and most importantly, our relationship with Christ. That is where it really, really goes, and it hits us in the worst places possible. But that's why we all need to, pick ourselves up and go back into trying again, because we need to definitely do so. And I'll admit, sometimes there are times where I don't like a person, or where I really don't like a person, especially for something that they do, and that they drive me crazy. But then I ask God for forgiveness, and I ask him to help me to be better and, you know, to just learn from the experience instead and be more considerate to people. But, you know, that's just, we all got to work on it, okay? We all got to work on division, because that's a major thing these days. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Going Wild, Going Green, a.k.a Patta Potta Monta, episode 4A. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, if you guys are watching on the main channel, I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, a.k.a X, my Discord on my Discord server, and my TikTok accounts, which those links will be in the description below. And if you are watching from the Idea Maker for Kids channel, I have Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok, which those links will be in the description below. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next videos. Bye, guys.